Welcome to the Mischief. I'm Valen, and today this is Extra Utilities 2, Spikes. As you can see here, we've got quite a variety, and for those that are familiar with older versions of Extra Utilities, these had some pretty good uses, but they can be quite expensive when you get to the higher tier stuff at the end there. Now, these actually will function differently from each other in multiple ways, so allow me to demonstrate. Currently, we've got wooden spikes here, which the recipe is just 3 wooden swords, 3 wood planks, and a piece of wood will get you 4 wooden spikes. Now, of course, I've got 6 down here, but that doesn't really matter. What this will do is a half a heart of damage per time it hits. Then it will not do any drops or XP from any mobs, but it will not kill them either. It's similar to a poison effect, really. So allow me to demonstrate with a little zombie pigman here, who is going to suffer on our behalf, just to demonstrate how this works. But don't worry, he's not going to die. He just kind of hovers there at the brink of death and will not die because he's standing on wooden spikes, which are pretty darn cool. I mean, there you go. Of course, you will take damage from them as well, and will suffer the same consequences of such. So just be aware of that. It can be very helpful, very useful, so that you can, if you want, finish the enemy off yourself. Now, of course, I got experience from that and so on, so you could use this in some ways if you just need to get enemies low so that you can kill them in whatever other mods might benefit you. But in this case, it can be useful. Now, if we move on to stone, this is made in a similar fashion with compressed cobblestone, which compressed is just 9 cobblestone. It's like a block of cobble. Then you've got 3 stone swords, and 3 pieces of cobblestone gets you 4 stone spikes. The recipes are pretty much identical going on through here, just changing to the different material types. But this will do 1 heart per damage, and it will also allow you to get mob drops, but it will not get you XP from it, and it will kill. So allow me to demonstrate. We've got this pig zombie here, and he takes 1 heart of damage per attack. He dies, and he drops stuff. Now, he's not necessarily going to drop things from a player kill. If I were to attack him with a sword, you might have the option of potentially getting a better drop by killing him yourself. So that's something to keep in mind there. Now, moving on, we have iron spikes. This one here will get you 4 iron spikes, just like the others, with 3 iron swords, 3 iron ingots, and a block of iron. Now, with this in mind, it does 2 hearts of damage per hit. It does drops, no XP, and it will kill. So it's just a bit faster version of the stone, and, well, it can be pretty darn cool. Now, when you get into the next one, gold, that's where things get a little more interesting. You can see here, same recipe, 3 gold ingots, 3 gold swords, and a block of gold gets you 4 golden spikes. And with that, you'll do 1 heart of damage per hit, so it's similar to stone in that fashion, but it will also allow you to get drops and XP. So this is the next logical upgrade. Therefore, as he dies, he will actually drop a bunch of XP on the ground. There we go, I just got a little bit of XP. And he does normal drops. Now, this is where things get really interesting, because you previously have been like, all right, well, therefore, I probably want this one over any of the others, right? Because unless you've got a special use for keeping a mob alive at very low health. But the diamond is pretty much different completely from the others. It does 4 hearts of damage per hit, so it's very dangerous. It will not give you XP, so you're thinking, well, why would I bother with that? But it will give you player drops, so therefore you could get better loot from this, as if you had killed the enemy. Therefore, it's a really quick murdering device, and you have potential to get better drops from it. So there you go. Probably your better options are going to be gold and diamond, which of course diamond is made in a similar fashion as the others, with your diamonds, block of diamond, and diamond sword. So it's very expensive, but it can also recuperate those expense to you. And of course, just to show it off, there's a creative insta-kill. You can't craft this, it's creative only, but if you spawn something and it hits it, it just gets demolished. It's really cool just to watch things get disintegrated like that. It's really quite satisfying for some reason. I don't know why, but it is. And that's pretty much it. The spikes are very useful. You will take damage from the side as well as from the top, so keep in mind that they are just an entirely damaging block. You just don't want to mess with them. And put one on the side here like this. And I believe you will take damage from them on the back. No, you don't. But the side, you do. So therefore, there is one safe side on here, and that is going to be the back of this of the spikes. But you're going to want to be careful that you don't puncture your face or anything else like that. So, hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure to give a subscribe if you have not already, and don't forget to spread the mischief to others if you think they'll enjoy the content. Until next time, folks, I'll see ya.